This video was brought to you by Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? Today we're gonna test yet another thirsty car. No, I'm just kidding. The Ioniq 5N is gone. This is Ioniq 5N line. So it shouldn't be that thirsty. It's the regular Ioniq 5, but it has the upgraded 84 kWh battery. And now we're gonna see how efficient are those Ioniq 5s. So yeah, we have winter tires on. So let's see, I'm gonna show this is a Continental Viking contact. Wait, to my big surprise, it's not the Nokian. Okay, Viking contact 8. So they should be good, right? Well, we'll see. And then, yeah, the N line. What the heck does the N line mean? Well, if you look at least in the seats, we have the N here. Maybe some styling here and there. But still the nice interior. Let me see. Man, I have to do this. I haven't found a setting, by the way. I'm a noob. Yeah, we still have the nice seats here in the back. They can be pushed forward, backwards here, you know. You can recline them, or you can take it up, yeah, whatever you like. The center console here also moves forward and backwards. What is going to handle here? Yeah, you see. Okay. But what we're looking for is the efficiency. So, yeah, the battery has been heated up to 20 to 27 degrees Celsius. I did the pre-conditioning. So we will just drive the regular route. We just take the short one now. We don't have to do the full test here. But, no. Deactivate this one. Okay, well, no. Okay, sorry for the clumsiness. I have to do this. No, there, not up. Yeah, here. So we'll just drive over to Strandlyst and back again. That's a 66-kilometer loop. And then we just measure the consumption. And then which drive mode should I use? We have a button here. Sport, My Drive, Snow, or Eco. Maybe I just go for Eco mode now. Well, we're on the move, so I have to go at 123 kilometers per hour to match 120 GPS speed. The surface today is mostly dry. Seems like the left lane is slightly wet or damp. So I'll try to stay on the right lane then to get the best consumption. But yeah, it is cold outside, 4 degrees Celsius. So that is comparable with the Ioniq 5N result at least. And you see here that it uses a rear motor when we are just cruising on the motorway. And even if we switch over to other modes, let's say normal mode, it will still use only the rear motor because it's already picking the most efficient way of going forward. So same here, even with sport mode, you will see that it also uses a rear motor, but then the front motor is kicked in if it's needed. So I used the normal mode during 1,000 kilometer challenge, and then one guy's like, Bjørn, I like your videos, but you should use eco mode because normal mode will enforce all-wheel drive. I'm like, no, normal mode does not enforce all-wheel drive. Where do you got that from, huh? Twitter? Or where? Somewhere. Okay, it kicks in slightly, but you will see that even in eco mode, it will also kick in the front motor, sometimes a little bit, you see here, when it's needed. And then the comfort level here is still superb. Very nice and quiet, good ride. And okay, compared to the 5N, I felt like they tuned the chassis and the suspension to be sporty, but here is just all about comfort. But compared to the old generation battery, at least I don't notice any difference there. I mean, the old generation was already very quiet, so they haven't done any improvement there, but there's no need to, maybe. Well, an advantage today is that we have almost no wind. You can see here at Mjøsen that it's very still. Maybe just 1 meter per second wind. So that is, of course, an advantage on a boxy car like this. So far, the consumption is 261 watt-hour per kilometer. Okay, we have gone downhill. All right, consumption was 252 watt-hour. Okay, it counts when it's stationary. It was 253 watt-hour per kilometer, but it seems like it underreports distance, so it should be slightly better than that. So this is a lot better than the N, but then the N had quite windy. Okay, but let's try again then, 90 test. All right, still foggy over here and also cold, 3 degrees Celsius. The battery is slowly cooling down. This is an advantage for us because we are scavenging heat from the battery to heat up the cabin. But it will eventually scavenge it to ambient temperature, which is 3 degrees Celsius. Well, we won't be able to test it today since we are going a short loop. So yeah, see here also that climate control pulls around 1 kilowatt. Okay, let's check the weight. Front axle 1140, the whole car. Wow, 240, only a 40 kilogram increase, but that was versus the first gen Ioniq with even just the 73 kilowatt hour battery. Eventually it came with a 77 kilowatt hour battery along with EV6. But then this car now has the N-line styling and also the rear wiper over here. Yeah, maybe that's why it's so heavy. Yeah, the first gen actually didn't have rear wiper. Yeah, can you believe that? We're now at Strandlisja. This is a turnaround point coming up soon. And so far the consumption is 173 watt hour per kilometer. 171, ooh, this is way better than the N or the other N. Okay, we still have to go back to the starting position, which is a bit higher elevation than here. All right, this time we have 177 watt hour per kilometer. Oh, that's a big improvement over the N. But yeah, we also see that we have roughly 2% underreported distance here. So that means that the consumption is 2% lower. Ooh. Okay, but now, let me see. We've been scavenging heat from the batteries. At 11 to 21 degrees, we have 60%. I wonder, this is way away from optimal condition to plug it in. But let's see. If we just plug it in now at Ionity, what kind of speed do we get? Well, I wonder if this diffuser here was in the original. Or maybe this is an N-line feature. Wait, what is this? H-track? Okay, but let's see. Ramping up, getting, wow, ooh, wow, 89 kilowatts. Wait, I have to check inside the car. Okay, 95 kilowatt now, reported from the charger. It's going up. And then what goes into the battery is actually only around 80 kilowatt. Oh, okay, now it went down a bit. Yeah, but I wonder if it's because, yeah, it's pulling power to heat to the battery. So that's roughly 4 kilowatt. But hey, this is pretty good, yeah, for 62% and cold battery. And then based on test today, it seems like we have better efficiency than the N, but that sounds very plausible because the N also has 20mm wider tires, front and rear. But then the N also had worse weather, more wind, which is not good for boxy cars like this. But okay, compared to Model Y, then Model Y just beats it in efficiency regardless, even the long-range Model Y or the performance Model Y. Also I estimated now that the 1,000 kilometer challenge on this non-N should be maybe, I'm not sure, maybe 10 minutes faster, maybe even better. We have to test this, yeah, because this is going to be, I think, the one that people will buy. The all-wheel drive with the big battery, at least in Norway, it's quite popular over here. The N will be just for people who want fake engine sound or just want a sports car, yeah, in a boxy version. But it is quite good. Yeah, this is the one I would go for. I mean, I like the N, but I just like more of the comfort. I'm getting old, you know. Here we have electric adjustable seat, you know. We have the different center console, which I prefer. And we have a softer ride, you know, but only roughly half the power of the N, yeah. I wish there was like something in between with 50% more power than this, but then still the regular interior and exterior. Okay, anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.